Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. Y'all know what's going down, man. We got a special guest in the building today. Fatman Scoop out here in H-Town, Texas one time, man. And it's crazy because they say you never know who's watching. And you was tapped into the channel and this came together organically, man.
Yes. I was in Australia and I was watching you, but that comes from I work a lot, I travel a lot. I'm still working after 28 years. I work basically every week. So when I'm driving somewhere, if I'm driving from here to there, if I'm driving to the airport, if I'm doing a bunch of different things, there are people I listen to, and you wound up being one of those people. And I just like the comment. I like the commentary. I like everything. Yo, man. And stay on your pivot for shit show and all that. And I was just like, I like dude. And I just would start to listen, and here we go, man.
Nah, it's love, man. You came in on a crazy conversation we was having, and we don't even be joining the lives like that. My guy Pico out of Hot Thoughts TV, we was having a debate about Jay-Z working with UGK. We'll get to that in just a second because I do want to get that story on here. But you tapped in and it's like, I was around for this, man. And you started breaking that down to us. And we thought you was a troll at first in the comments when you said you was Fatman Scoop.
Right.
And it's so crazy, man, that you got such big records. I played my song when you hit me last night. I played your song for my T-Lady and my step pops, and they knew it. They knew the song. I was like, oh yeah, I know that. And I was like, yeah, you've been hearing this before. Movie soundtracks everywhere. So I really don't even know. It ain't even nothing to categorize you as rapper, DJ, media personality. Would you say producer also?
I've done it all, man. So,
yeah.
Of course, I was on the radio for 15 years on Hot 97. I've had a syndicated radio show that's been on 25 years. I did television. I did a show called Man and Wife with my ex-wife, which was the first reality show ever to be on. Like the way we see it with Love and Hip Hop, that kind of show. It was on MTV. Producer, of course, I done produced records. I used to be what they call a promo guy, which is like, for example, coming down here and talking to DJs on the box about making sure certain records played, and that's how I knew Aggravated and Def Jam Blast, and these are all people that are Houston legends at this point. The Mad Hatter, a bunch of different people, and that's how I actually got into the business, because I was the one getting all the records played for Tommy Boy, which was Naughty by Nature, House of Pain, De La Soul, and others. And then when I made my own record, because I knew everybody, I blew the record up, and that was it. So I did a little bit of everything. Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, you got to tell them exactly what part of New York you're from, man, just so they can hear the basis and the roots of everything.
Oh yeah, I'm from Harlem, New York. So I'm proud to be from Harlem, New York. I'm a disciple of Dougie Fresh. Myself, Rob Bates, to an extent, Biz Markie. We all kind of went through that Dougie Fresh system. Growing up, watching him and watching what he did, because he was the neighborhood star. His DJ Chillwell was like my day-to-day mentor, and everything that I learned, pretty much, I learned from Doug. And then, I didn't even know that I didn't know I was gonna wind up where I am now, but things are crazy like that. You never know what you're getting now that's gonna attach to what's gonna happen later. I was a rapper, I was signed to Teddy Riley, and then from that point, that didn't work. We went to Puff at the beginning of Uptown Records. He had an idea to put a fat guy in a suit and take a fat guy from the streets that does street rap, put him in a suit, and make him for women. And, he was going to do that idea with me. It didn't work out. Of course, that became the Notorious B.I.G. And from there, I was kind of lost about what I was going to do. Went and got into the music business, was an intern, blew that up, which Tommy Boy ran the whole rap department on the back of Source magazines, all that shit. And people, if you don't know what the Source magazine is, it was a huge magazine back in the day. It would be the equivalent now of being on every hip hop blog across the world. It was that big. And then from there, you know, it's Hot 97 and on to Fatman Scoop making records. That's where we are today. Yeah.
Okay. Nah, man, you said a mouthful right there for sure. Originally was supposed to be the Fat Fly rapper that Diddy tried to take off with that didn't work out, man.
Yeah.
So
it was. I'm even taking it one step further. If you look at the family tree of it, it was Heavy D first. So Heavy D was that fly, big dude that could move and do stuff, but he didn't make street records. And then Puff wanted to find a street rapper that could do that, and then he could move him over to that. And then that eventually became the Notorious B.I.G. My thing was, I had the talent to do that. I was very good when I was rapping as Puff. Ask anybody who actually know me, they'll tell you I was nice like that, but I wasn't no street dude. And when you're not no street dude like that, there's a couple of different things that could happen. Number one, you're not about it, so you gotta bring the niggas from your hood. If you bring the niggas from your hood, and I had many niggas from my hood that I could bring, at some point that's gonna become extortion or soft extortion. In New York, a soft extortion is, well, let me hold something. And then let me hold something turns to something else. And it's so funny, I had the foresight to know, yo, bro, you're not that dude. Stay in your lane. And I came back to Puff with something that sounded like De La Soul, which is what I felt in my heart I wanted to make. That nigga took that tape and threw that across the room so far, like this here. And that just led me to being in the music industry. The music industry led to me coming back to being an artist again when my brother wanted to go to school. My brother wanted to go to Hampton University. And I was trying to figure out a way to put him through. And I was like, yo, I heard DJ Cool make this record. I was like, yo, that ain't nothing but crowd participation. Made the record, put my brother through college. Next thing you know, he come out. We get him an internship, he do his thing, he go to Def Jam, meets a dude named Rick Ross. While he's working at Def Jam, becomes the president of Maybach Music for about 5 or 6 years. And then from there, he had his own artist, Flip Danilo. He's got a young girl now named Lola Brooke. Don't play with it.
Yeah, she hot.
Yeah, that's doing well. He got a brand new record with Bryson Tiller. So, my brother has taken it and gone to the next level. Shout to Young Sad.
Show, man. Shout out to him.